we'll go to the Convert worksheet. This is one of those 89 functions that used to be in the Analysis Tool Pack that we now have available to us all the time. And while most of those functions are very serious engineering functions that you probably wouldn't ever have a use for, Convert is great around the kitchen or anywhere. Anytime you need to convert from anything to anything else, the Convert function can do it. I have examples here. I can convert 47 feet to meters. 47 feet is 14.3256 meters. 5 pounds, LBM is the abbreviation for pounds, is 2,267 grams, or 2.267962 kilograms. I'm sure that was a test on one of my chemistry exams in high school. If only I would have had Excel and the Analysis Tool Pack, it would have been a piece of cake. Look in row 5. Here I'm converting from nautical miles, NMI is nautical miles, to picas. A pica is 1/72nd of an inch. Now I have no clue why anyone would ever need to do that, but you can do it. This is such a useful function. Let's take a quick look at the function and how it works. The convert function, you have to specify the initial value, so in other words, the 47, and then the units, the abbreviation for units, FT for feet, and case matters, it has to be lowercase. And then finally, the abbreviation that you're trying to switch to, which in this case is in cell F2, that's the abbreviation M. For all of the metric units, you can prefix with K to turn it into kilometers or any of the other metric abbreviations. It is amazing how wide and varied this function is. If you click page down, I've left you a table here of all the different abbreviations that Excel understands. In weight and mass, we can convert from grams to slugs to atomic mass units. In distance, meters, statute miles, nautical miles, angstroms. It converts time. You can convert from years to minutes. Now, as we page down through here, force, energy, power, you'll notice that sometimes an item is in there twice. For example, horsepower in watts at the bottom of the screen. In this case, Excel will accept more than one abbreviation, a capital W or a lowercase w for watts. Paging down, it handles magnetism, it handles temperature, and finally liquid measures. If your recipe calls for 3 tablespoons and all you have is a teaspoon, I can never remember what that conversion is, you can now use the convert function to solve it. Now at home, I pitched the idea that we need to have Excel in our kitchen so that way we can figure out tablespoons to teaspoons, and my wife promptly vetoed the idea. Moving on.